In this video I will show you how to display your newsletters and your magazines online so it looks good in responsive mode, which means on phone, tablet and PC. To achieve this we use Widgikit. I go to the back panel, open Widgikit, and I do need to create a new one. So I make one for this magazine called Time Change for 2014. I select content. I would do custom, which means that I can browse myself to each of the things I want to add. And it's a grid. It's not a slideshow, it's a grid. So in a slideshow, when you have a picture, it will just enlarge when you click on it. In a grid, it's like a unit, so you decide what should happen when you click on it. So custom, grid, and create. So here we have the title. This will be, for example, the December 2014. We have the media. We browse to it. I think there's a folder called PDF. There it is. And I have made two folders by using add folder, one for the picture and one for the PDF. So in the picture I will upload the picture. I'll just drag it over there. And while I'm here, I will also upload a PDF by dropping it over here. Alright. This will only work if you have no space in the name. So here is the PDF file. So I should start by selecting the picture. Mark it and say select. And it's already there. Then I don't write any content, but I do need to write a link. However, it's quite difficult to remember the whole path to the PDF file. So there's a way that you can do to cheat, and that is to create a new file. You only have to do this once per Widgikit, and you select custom. So I can say PDF browse, PDF browse, and type I will put media, and I will add it, and I will close it. Now I have got another field here where I actually can browse, so I will say select. I go to the PDF. I go to the proper file, mark it and select. Now I have the whole path. So what I do is to copy, cut, and I paste it in there. That's the first magazine ready for 2014. And when you add the second one, you just continue in the same way with the second one, etc. In this example I only have one, so I will delete that. I give it a name, and I will call this this is internal, I'll just call it time 2014, and I will save it. Or I can do save and close. Now I want to insert this one here into an article. So I go to Content, Article Manager. I have one called Magazine, and this is where you insert all the years. It's a little bit slow connection, but we're getting there. There we are. So this is from 2014, so I will go under this page break. This page break here is basically just this page break here. So you can add a new page break and it will work in the same way as these three here does on the main site. Alright, so I will insert the Widgikit. I can decide which, and I go for time 2014, and I save. Now I can go to the front page and I can refresh it. And under 2014 I can now see the magazine. Of course, when you add more, it will also add next to each other, like 3 in a row. However, you can do several additional setup for this. So I will close out of the article. I will go to component and back into Widgikit. I will open the one I'm doing, and you can continue to add, or you can go to settings, and here you have some different behavior. For example, columns on the phone are 1, landscape the same, tablet the same, desktop the same. No, on the desktop I want 3 in a row, and the same on the tablet. On the phone only 1. Maybe on a landscape phone you will have 2 next to each other. That's one setting you can change. You save it and you will refresh it, and then instead of this staying in the middle, it should go out here on the side. Okay, and when you click on it you will see that it opens the PDF. I will not spend time on it now, but go back to the front. There are several other settings you can do here. This function, for example, you can disable, enable, you can change it. Inside this media you have a lot of different ways to make it appear. For example, alignment of the text, here it is left, you can say center. Here you have a read more button, you don't need that, so you can remove that. Badges we don't use anyway, so just remove that and save it. You have different kind of settings on the media, like if you want the icon to go over or not. In this case I want no icon over. I can refresh it. And now you see that nothing will happen at all when you take your mouse over. You also see that there's no link, there's only a link when you click on December 2014. These are also some changing that you can do. Under content, see where the setting was, layout, here, link and tile panel. So no matter if you click the picture or the text, it should still have the active link to the PDF, and so on. You can do a lot of additional changes. You see now it shows in this way. I suggest that you just continue in here, go out of the setting, go to content, and continue to add for the other years as well. Here you have 2014, and when you have already made some settings that you like, you can always duplicate it. Open the copy and call it 15. In this way you will have exactly the same settings as the first one, so they are totally identical. And then just delete this picture here, and you are ready to add item for 2015, and so on. Alright, I'll delete this again, but this is how you upload it. Give it a go, and if you have any problems just come back to me.